Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today's April 2nd, 2025. So at market open, price rallied up 200 points, give or take. So we had a really big 15-minute range at play. There's also news at 10 a.m., so I was definitely staying out of the market until then. Um, so right here, you're gonna see me mark out a setup. This is before news, so I just wanted to see what would happen. And you'll see I get an entry, but I was quickly reminded as to why I wait until after news to trade, because you'll see right here that it quickly stops us out on the candle right after the entry candle. So I'll just let this play out for a bit so you guys can see it happen. So you can see that the setup failed, which is definitely why I wait for news at 10. Um, you'll also see me on the left hand side. I start marking out that that dotted line is the previous day close. This is just something that TradingView offers. Like they just have it in their settings, and I'm showing it here. It really doesn't do anything for me, and I'm considering removing it, but just for now, at least I'll just show you how to add it, and yeah, it might not be there. Um, Tomorrow, I would like to say. Coming up right here, you're gonna see me identify this block as consolidation. So knowing that we're consolidating, I want to wait for price to break above the consolidation before I take a trade, because I could mark out the top of the consolidation as like, oh, that's where I'm gonna enter. But what if it's just like a trap, and when it gets up there, I enter, it comes back down because we're still consolidating. So I want, just like the 15-minute range, I want a candle closure above the consolidation block. So here we got a breakout, a candle closure above the consolidation block. Um, I wrote down that trading is 99% just sitting around and 1% execution. That's very true, because not every day you're gonna get a quick move, I guess a quick setup. Days like these, days like Monday, where it just never broke out of the range, you're gonna be sitting around a lot. But that's all just patience. And once a setup presents itself, you just gotta be ready. So that's the 1% execution. Right here, I noticed that, yeah, we're not gonna get an entry. We just keep trading lower. So I made a note that if we see a close back in the range, I need for price to have another breakout, so another candle closure above the range, and then bull flag entry. Again, before we can take another trade, I don't want to just um, take a breakout from there. Like I need to follow the plan every step by step. It's the same thing every day, so we're just following the same rules. If a close under, I need a close back above, pull back, entry. Simple. So right here we got a close under and then a close back above like I wanted. We're getting our pullback right now, our bull flag. So once this candle closes down, where I put my long tool right there, that's where at the top of that wick of the current candle playing right now, um, that's where I want to get in. Uh, it has to come back up there and sort of, I guess you could call it break the high, and that's my confirmation to go long. Right here, we're getting our entry above the high of the bull flag. So you see I set my stop loss at 20 points, my TP at 20 points. I feel like this was a very good entry. Um, we got the close under the 15-minute range high, close back above. We got our bull flag and a break above the high. The only thing is, and you'll see in this trade, I like to put my stop loss at break even when we're about 3/4 of the way to our TP. So you'll see it happen here. I go break even, but the candle does come back down. It rarely ever does, but I guess first time for everything, and I caught it here on the recording. Um, we're almost at TP, and it comes down and stops me out at break even. There's nothing really I could have done in this case except just take it, and that's pretty much it. So right here, yeah, we're gonna get stopped out at break even. Um, you see it goes into the negative as well. There's nothing I could have done here. There's no way you could tell. Maybe it keeps going down. You don't really know. That's why break even is so important because, yeah, in this case, it did go up. So, okay, like I could have made money if I left my stop loss at um, minus 20 points, but you never know for sure. So you see, I wrote here, I'm not even sure if I want to take another trade because we're break even. I'll be honest, this is probably the second time I'm put into the situation where I get stopped out break even. Do I take another trade? Do I stop? Well, I took this as a learning experience. Let me test it. Let me see if I take another trade. Let's see what happens. So I'm waiting for another bull flag here. I'm confident that we can scalp at least 20 points, and I'll add a clip at the end. You can see that, yeah, we did trade up past that high up to the left. So there was potential to take another scalp. So let's see it play out. So we're approaching right here our entry. Um, in my opinion, good trade. You know, it's it's exactly what I'm looking for. I've had trades before like this that um, we have a bull flag that I either miss out, I sit out on, or in this case got stopped out break even, and I take the next one. So this would be the next one. But as painful as it is to say, I probably should have stopped at break even and maybe truly keep it at one trade a day. I'm still learning. This is only I'm only about a month into the strategy and I've seen amazing returns. I just gotta tweak it here and there, and I've been tweaking it a lot. And I think I'm very close to getting it damn near like really well. I don't want to say perfect, but it's working pretty well for me. Unfortunately, here we do get stopped out for a loss. There's really nothing else I could have done. I can't blow on the screen or, pray that it's going to go up. It's really just a game of probabilities, and my results speak for it. I'm on a coming off a 5 trade win streak now. You have to pay the game back. It's just part of it. You're going to take losses, and I'll be honest, I felt terrible after taking this loss. But now thinking back on it, like, man, I really followed my rules today. I followed all of the little tweaks that I've told myself I would follow in these past 2 weeks, waiting for the consolidation, waiting for the news. If it closes back in the range, I need another breakout and then a flag entry. Trading above the high, once it breaks above the high of the flag or the low of the flag, all these little things. I'm thinking back on it, I'm very proud of myself for this loss, because this just goes to show that I followed all my rules and the game always plays itself. Like, you just gotta play it. Like, win or lose, you just gotta play it, and if you do lose, then you just gotta take it. There's really nothing else I could have done here, um, besides just journal it and finish recording. Um, but yeah, like I wrote here, it's deserved after taking another trade. But live and learn, and I guess that's the moral of today's trade. But we're coming back strong tomorrow. No trade Friday. It's NFP. Thanks for watching.